everyone, it's Margaret Ashton. Here I'm building doll houses from scratch. This video is about buying the furniture and stuff for your dollhouse kit that you choose and how you can buy them. Like they come in sets, you can buy them in singles. So if you just example, instead of an entire living room set, you can purchase a just a sofa. And again, as always, this has to match the scale that you're building. So for example, with the conservatory, and you'll see when the video goes up, the hedges that I used. So that's that. There is, I mean, if you think about it, for example, this is mulch, you know, to use around plants. That's the beauty of dollhouse kit making, is that you can put it together, remodel, whatever type of word you want to use, but it's like how you would do things basically in reality when you work on your own home, okay? Except it maybe a little safer. So, you know, mortar mix. So, I mean, there's just, you name it, it's there. All right, so let's get to the furniture. For example, this here, they had a clearance sale, and it's the chair and the sofa. Okay, so you could use one or the other, or put them both. I mean, it's your dollhouse kit, right? Your dollhouse, you can do what you want. Usually, so for example, and you'll see that these baseboards and molding, which I'll be putting in the Allison Jr. Again, if you look, you're gonna, maybe that's not, maybe because this isn't a, sorry. All right, let's try that again. So your 112, there it is. All right, so this is the baseboards. They have different types. They have, that's the baseboard, and here is the ceiling molding. So these are, again, it's what's in your house. So that's a piano. Here is another set. One I'm doing is a nursery set in one of the rooms because I have my first grandbaby on the way, so I'm so excited. So I'm gonna do a room in honor of the baby coming. But here is an example of the nursery set. It comes in everything. You can purchase as an entire set, and then some you can just purchase 1, 2, or 3 items that you want. You don't have to get the entire thing. Here's a bedroom set. So this is, and then, oh, so I showed you the, I want to say this has got a gingham type of look, but otherwise here is the full living room set here, you know? So there are many options that you can do when decorating, putting together your dollhouse, whether it's your first time or you're contemplating doing it and I really suggest that maybe you look at a few of the Dollhouse kits that you're interested in. It was suggested to me to start with the miniature, so that's how I got into the miniatures. And the miniatures are a lot smaller, so you can kind of get the feel of it, you know, or you can dive right in and start with the bigger ones. But working with the miniatures helped me see what, or get the feel of what it's like to start putting things together. The body work on the outside, working on the exterior, the interior. For example, the Allison Jr., where the miniatures, you can add wallpaper on before you put the wood pieces, the framing together on the foundation. The Allison Jr., because those are, the miniatures are, sometimes most of them are already painted, or you can just, you don't have to paint them, you can just put the wallpaper that is included in it. With the Allison Jr., I am actually, the instructions saying everything has to be painted white, and I could not use any of the paints that I had here. I thought I had the paint, but I do not. I actually had to go and purchase a semi-gloss latex white paint. So basically, for all that to be done, I decided to use its primer. So it's to help seal the dollhouse, the structure. I've done videos about temperature changes, you know, cold to hot, and that does mess with the look of your dollhouse. So I can go into that more a little in another video, especially after I'm done with the dollhouse. So that's about it for right now. Enjoy. I like to do the clearance section of the dollhouse, furniture, miniatures, and etc. All those things, just everything, right? The clearance, because you can get stuff if they're clearancing out, like Christmas stuff, Halloween stuff, you know, just like you go to your store to decorate and you buy a lot of the stuff on clearance, but you know, it's usually like 10 or 8 months before the holiday. But it's good to always have them in stock. So that's what I tend to do. And then I have the wiring kit that I had. That one will not work for the Allison Jr. I actually had to get a different one. This is a whole nother it's actually the one that I have. Thought I had the transformer on it, and it did not. So I had to have all of it. Some kits on some wiring kits have everything, and they have the basic, they have the deluxe. So make sure that you read again the description and the specifications on what is all in that kit before you purchase it. And having a simple wiring kit, regular, that can go with a lot of the miniatures, other dollhouses. Again, the Allison Jr. doesn't even have to be have lighting, but I want lighting in there, so that's why I had to make sure that I had the correct wiring. And that, the wiring has to, if I remember correctly, let me look. Wiring for the Allison Jr. is suggested that wait, I don't want to say something and that's not correct. So I'm going to hold off on that one. But for example, the shingles, I thought I could just use regular glue. No, for this one, it wants a glue that is not water-based. No water, because it tends to curl the end of the shingles because they're wooden. So okay, that's fine. That's nothing really. But yeah, so that's about it for right now. Just to kind of give you an idea of what to look for. Also, I had to, not only that, I actually had to get additional supplies. And when I pull it out and everything out of its box, I'll show you all the additional supplies, because I read through more of the instruction manual, and I just thought, you know, it would be easier to have a foam roller, what it really suggests, than just the paintbrush. So, all right, so I'm gonna go ahead, take a step back here, and I hope everyone's doing good with their current, or if you're contemplating doing a dollhouse kit. I hope you have a lot of fun and enjoy it. Remember, it's supposed to be your time. That's your downtime, and it's for you. Your dollhouse, decorated the way you want. Okay, I'll talk to you later.